Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 9 of Sakurako, and I actually really enjoyed this episode, but there was still like a little part of me that was like, kind of wish there was something else. The reason why I kind of wish there was something else was because, I've been really wanting to get a hold of the main plot, the main story behind Sakurako, her story kind of thing. I mean, I love these episodes. I love these kind of things. I did enjoy the episode. It was a very sentimental, heartwarming episode talking pretty much about grandmothers that a lot of people can honestly relate to and stuff, So it was a really good episode in that factor. Of course, the only reason I didn't care, I wanted something else, a little bit of something else, was because, talking about the main plot. I've been saying throughout the season, I love the point that they have the main case and then a little bit of Sakurako's past, kind of her plot kind of thing. But I'm kind of getting it's to the point, it's episode 9, I think there's 12 or 13 episodes. Let me check real quick. 12 episodes. So pretty much I want to see this main story, see what's going on, some of the stuff. Who was that stranger that we saw before, with that one case with the guy thinking he was going to die? Who was that guy? I thought he was going to have more of a factor in it, but they didn't. Who is Sakurako talking to at the end of that one in the hospital bed? What is this unsolved case that she has? I want to learn more about that it's got me really thinking. I love this kind of, if it didn't put that part in, I would love the episodes, just full on loved it. But that just keeps me thinking in the back of my head, oh my gosh, when are we going to get more of that, I want to learn more about her past and more about what's going on there, But overall, this episode was about grandmothers, and pretty much we first saw Yuriko talking about, and we got to see her, not really a case, but it's about her grandmother and what her grandmother left her, and how they pretty much was looking over all these kind of things, and in the end, it's really only a sentimental thing that Yuriko has to figure out herself. She's the only one that can figure it out, And they make a big point, not big point, but a point in this for both of these cases that pointless things, sometimes pointless things have a lot of value, and that's true. Sure, some things may seem pointless at the time, for example, after this they talk about Shotaro's grandmother and how he thought a bunch of different things, and then he finds out that the grandmother did all this kind of stuff so she can get painkillers so he can come, and he thought that talking about school, talking about what he saw on TV was pointless, but those pointless things is what got her when she's in horrible pain because of the cancer and everything, but that's what made her happy, seeing his smile from the eating the pudding, seeing him talking about all this kind of stuff. That's what was really good and that she loved, and pointless things do have a lot of value sometimes. After Yuriko and Shotaro, we also get a little bit of Sakurako looking towards her grandmother as well, how her back was kind of sore when she got up, and how she also at the end she was like, oh, we're taking you to the doctor, she wants to do all this kind of stuff, and the grandmother's like, oh no, I just want to be your grand to the my last breath, and she doesn't want to have to have her worried about her like that. And that's the thing, both Yuriko didn't want her grandmother didn't want her to worry when she went to middle school and she changed and didn't come and send messages and letters as much. Shotaro's grandmother didn't want him to see her in pain, and it's these little things. Even though they they have these pains and stuff that something can happen, they don't want the grandchildren to worry, and that's the big thing in this episode. It was honestly a really heartfelt, sweet episode that really got me going, and I was like, oh man, I really I was like, oh, learning about the differences, all these things for the grandmothers. It was really sad yet happy at the same time. That's what I really enjoyed about this episode. But after that, we do get a little bit of the past and a little bit of something happening, obviously being the fact that the grandmother knows that Shotaro's name. Sakurako has something planned, at the very end she showed something was going on, she's going to be doing something can't last forever, something like that. I don't know, it was something very foretelling on what's going to be happening in the next episodes. Also, the fact is that was that Sakurako at the end, when she was younger, going out with the butterfly wings and stuff. That was kind of like, whoa, what the heck? You know, like there's like these little things that always they put in like a little bit of it that really just get me going, like, oh my gosh, what is going on, what is going to happen? But hopefully in these next coming episodes, there's 12 episodes, so that means 10, 11, 12, 3 more episodes, and then we get to see like more about her past, more about, you know, her connection with Shotaro, why she's doing this with him and everything, relationship and all that kind of stuff. And it's really interesting. It really got me thinking, like, man, I cannot wait for that next episode. Because I think these next 3 episodes are going to be the episodes that focus mainly on, you know, Sakurako and her past and all this kind of stuff, connecting everything, Shotaro, the, you know, butterfly thing, that stranger guy. It's pretty dang, like, I'm pretty sure these are going to be focused on that, hopefully. Like, I love these other things that they put in, but I want it focused on this now. And with it being 3 more episodes, I think it's going to be, and honestly, I cannot wait for it. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.